hoof it over here, and we would play on this thing. Now, of course, that would be a lawsuit or something, you know. And you're sitting over there, so you have the city as the backdrop for the fireworks. It's almost a surreal look to it. I mean, it doesn't feel here was really polluted from about 50 years of service as a gasification plant. They did a major cleanup, but here's a Captain Flip Pittsburgh part. Hey, I'm going to play a little bit of music from a movie. If you guys can think of what it's from. We've got so many green lights in Seattle today. You know, we really had to knock some stuff out. Do you guys mind if I give you a few extra minutes on the lake? Is that okay? All right, everybody. See the with the dark green trim? That's the house that they used. That's the floating home that they used in the Sleepless in Seattle movie. I don't know if you guys remember when Tom Hanks was sitting out there and he's thinking about his wife. Oh, hey, yeah, here's something that's perfectly illustrative for you guys. Well, we know what the facilities are, right? Back in the day. And it is only 34 feet deep, right? Times 22 flight attendants were registered nurses because people were so freaked out about the idea of flying that the RNs kept them calm, calmed them down. See some of these older floating homes, like this little turquoise colored guy over here, right here, about 1,000 square feet here. Those sell for about $770,000 and go right on up. So you can see that you know, living on Lake Union is now not only a nice place to live, it's one of the more highly sought after places here in Seattle to live. As we come up into view here, you'll see the little tiny gray place to the left with the black canvas awning right there. There it is. Smallest house on Lake Union. Smallest floating home on Lake Union. Hey, 280 square feet in that building. That one's actually started its life as a tool shed. Back for a floating home, submitted the plans to the City of Seattle. The City of Seattle said, hey, great idea, forget it. Well, why? We have 500 allowable floating homes in the lake, and this, you know, that's it. This would be the 501st, so forget it. So she went and she started doing some thinking and hired a naval architect, and guess what? That is not a building at all, that's a boat. See how it's got a life ring on it and a mast, and on the side of the building you'll see a green nav light on the starboard side. Anyway, that's got two great big engines in it, and on the deck, up on the deck there, under the canvas cover, that's the helm, the steering wheel, and the throttles. And what she has to do is she has to take that building around the Lake Union once a year to prove to the Coast Guard that it's not in fact a building, but it is a boat. So there you go. That's pretty clever, huh? We better amp it up and get on. The trick for your captain is to get the wheels on to touch the ground right on the stroke of zero. So let's see how your Cappy does today. 5, 4,